Imagine embarking on an Alpine hut retreat, but with kids. Our guide showed us where we were going on the map. We unloaded the van at a secret trailhead. This is the Kids Who Explore trip in collaboration with Wells Gray Adventure. We hiked through water, mud, and rough terrain. Toddler hiking can be a challenge, but when kids come together, they encourage each other up the trail. Like any backpacking trip, the trail magic usually has to come out at some point. This carrier always helps me get into camp. We played trail games, ate snacks, and tried to make our way up the flower meadow. It was super grueling, exhausting. The bugs came out full force. The bug nets and full sleeves were supposed to protect us, but didn't really help. And then somehow my 5-year-old needed to be carried up the mountain too. But don't let any of this take away from the magic of our trip. Sense of camaraderie on the trail, the teamwork to get into the Alpine hut. This is the kind of getaway I always dreamed of hosting, building confidence with the kids and resilience along the way. These are the stories they're going to remember about their childhood. I didn't know if we'd see the hut or not that night. I was prepared to camp on the trail. I needed to refuel badly. Everything was literally fine as soon as we got to the hut. Like, they had the washroom house and so much space for the kids to run and play. The kids become friends and bond quickly in the backcountry. It's a little loud but so magical. Hut life is pretty cool. With sing-alongs and apple raspberry crumble, backcountry bocce games and nutritious meals, with early bedtimes from the fresh air. It's about crafting and homemade baked muffins. There's nothing really like these mornings. Surrounded by the Alpine, bunking and bonding with other amazing adventure families, where the agenda is day hiking, packing up peanut butter sandwiches and snacks, and hitting the trail in the morning for the sun. Just about skipped out on hike day. Sometimes my kids just aren't feeling it, and that can get pretty overwhelming. Then we decided as a team we wanted to keep going, so we encouraged and supported each other and carried each other to the top. Today's picnic lunch was super well deserved. And we ate our food while the mosquitoes ate us. This was the point in the getaway where I was absolutely amazed by this group coming together. I've had this dream of community since I was pregnant with my first son. We're going to continue offering these trips each year because bucket list trips are for kids too. And when you see how they thrive in nature, that's where the magic happens. We wrapped up our day hike, went for a glacier swim. We definitely stopped and did some photo shoots. We explored the wildflowers, got back to the hut just in time for a nice nap and a pretty hearty taco dinner. Just had to do one more nature stroll in the evening, then made our way into the hut for some quiet time. The next morning was our last day on the getaway, so I was all nervous to hike out of camp. The last day of any backpacking trip is always exhausting. Leaving behind the hut and the memories was sad, but this was a big highlight in our summer. You can adventure with kids and you can be in the backcountry too.